Hi folks, welcome. See those 5 words on your screen again. Do you know them? If not, we are going to learn them in the next 10 minutes. Let's get started. The 500 most important words for GRE. I am your mentor guide Arijit. The first word, captious. Captious means tending to find fault or raise petty objections. This is captious. The students avoided the captious teacher, the teacher who tries to find fault in every small things. The synonyms can be like critical, quibbling, niggling, cavilling, carping, criticizing, or censorious. Can also be hypercritical, pedantic. Pedantic are people who are taken higher level. Petty flogging, small things they will object. That's captious. So captious, let us round up our learning. Captious means somebody who is trying to find faults in petty things. And the synonyms can be critical, niggling, quibbling, carping, censorious, hypercritical, pedantic, or petty flogging. Let's go to the next word. Casuistry. The word casuistry means to use clever but unsound reasoning, especially in moral questions. The word is pretty negatively used. The usage is the judge warned the lawyer about using casuistry to mislead the jury. The next usage can be, she tries to manipulate her father by using casuistry to conceal her true motives. Using casuistry to conceal her true motives. The synonyms can be sophistry, specious. Specious are people who use arguments to get to their point. Can be deception, can be deceit. Sophism, chicanery. Chicanery is using deceptive modes to get your work done. Trickery, unscrupulous. Subterfuge, fraud. Legerdemain is basically use of hands or tricks to befool people. Skullduggery. Skullduggery is again using specious means to trick people. Swindling, duping, hoodwink. Hoodwink and dupe means the same thing. To hoodwink somebody, to be devious, to be crafty, to be artful, slyful, or somebody having knavery under his tricks. So this is all these words means somebody who is trying to deceive. Deception, deceit. Let's go to the next word. Charlatan. Charlatan is basically a person practicing quack or using some trick in order to obtain money. Basically, a person who is a quack, who is pretending to know a lot but doesn't know actually. The person is basically a fraud. The New Age guru is nothing but a self-confessed con artist and a charlatan. Con artist and a charlatan. The New Age guru is nothing but a charlatan. Charlatan can have synonyms like quack. Quack are doctors who are practicing, who are not registered medical practitioners, but are quacks, are giving medicines, imposing, pretending to be doctors. Mountebank are people who are selling spurious medicines, who are on the streets and are trying to sell medicine on the street by shouting, yes, please take this medicine and you will be all fine. So that's mountebank. Sham, a fraud or a fake or a humbug, they all mean the people who are frauds. An imposter or a pretender are people who are trying to show. An imposter is a person who is trying to show that I am someone else. So that's an imposter or a pretender. Masquerader. Imposter, pretender, masquerader, they all means people pretending to be someone else. You walk into bank as an imposter and try to dupe. That's how imposter is. Or you pretend to be somebody else. Hoodwink, hoaxer, cheat, deceiver, dissembler, swindler. They all means people who want to trick somebody, to defraud somebody, to fraudster. A racketeer is again a person who is a fraud, rogue, a villain, a scoundrel, a defector. They all means extremely negative kind of people who want to deceive somebody. Let's go to the next word. Clandestine. Clandestine is something that is kept secret or done secretly, especially because it's illicit, it's illegal. That's clandestine. Clandestine or clandestine. The clandestine meeting held by the drug mafia was busted by the police. So clandestine meeting should be kept secret, that kind of a meeting. Let's look at the synonym. The secret, covert operations often done by the army. Covert, which is clandestine, not in the public. The furtive attempts made by people. Surreptitious, again, done secretly, surreptitiously done, stealthily concealed, not open for the public. Hidden, private, or sneaky, all meaning secret. Let's go to the next word. Clemency. Clemency is basically mercy or leniency. Mercy or leniency. An appeal for clemency to the president was only an option left for the criminal. So that's the last option. When you are already given a sentence, you can go to the president and ask for clemency or mercy. Synonyms can be mildness, indulgence, or forbearance. Indulgence or forbearance both means to mercy. Compassion, humanity, pity, sympathy, kindness, magnanimity, benignity, humanitarian or tenderness, all meaning mercy. The next word can be complacent. Complacent, showing uncritical satisfaction with oneself or one's achievement. That's complacent. Complacent. Oh, cool, I have achieved it. You can't afford to be complacent about the security of the nation. Yes, security of the nation is very important. So you cannot be complacent about it. You cannot be self-satisfied about it. The synonyms can be smug, satisfied, gloating, or triumphant people. Gratified, satisfied, content, or contented. They both mean the same, complacent. Let's go to the next word, which is very similar sounding. Complacent. 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 Complacent are willing to please others, to accept what they do or say without protest. So, willing to please others. Willing kind of people. Assenting kind of people. Acquiescent, amenable, people who want to give in, who are yielding kind of people. Cooperative, accommodating, obliging. Compliant, pliant, can be malleable, can be docile, can be obedient, can be conformable, can be tractable, who can be easily made to understand and can yield to one's request. Okay guys, I think by this time you know at least the meaning of these 5 words. If you still do not know, please go back and run through the words again. You will get to know the meaning of these words. I'll come again with the next set of words. Till then, happy learning.